Could a leader once impeached twice, embroiled in controversies, and facing numerous charges make an astonishing political comeback to lead the most powerful nation in the world? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's a real possibility we're facing today with Donald Trump. As we delve into this complex and polarizing question, remember to hit the subscribe button for more insightful political analyses like this. Today, we're exploring the chances of Donald Trump returning to the White House. Donald Trump, a name that resonates with controversy, resilience, and an undeniably unique political journey, has consistently defied the expectations of pundits and critics alike. His presidency, marked by unprecedented events, left a distinct imprint on American politics. Now, as the political landscape gears up for the next presidential election, a critical question emerges. Can Trump, with his tumultuous history and polarizing persona, win the elections once again? Trump's unwavering support base. Amid the whirlwind of American politics, Donald Trump's stronghold within the Republican Party is not just stable, but astonishingly robust. His recent triumph in the New Hampshire primary is a striking testimony to his lasting influence. In spite of facing formidable legal challenges and the historical burden of dual impeachment, Trump's control over the GOP appears unwavering. The allegiance to Trump, even among supporters of other Republican candidates like Nikki Haley, highlights a deep-rooted commitment within the party. Nonetheless, it's not a straightforward journey. A segment of the Republican base harbors concerns about Trump's preconceived extremism and legal complications. This creates a complex political scenario within the party, balancing Trump's strong influence against apprehensions regarding his overall appeal in the general election and ongoing legal matters. This dynamic underlines a more profound, multifaceted relationship between Trump and the Republican electorate. His appeal extends beyond standard political parameters, resonating as an emblem of a wider cultural and ideological movement. This enduring connection, forged over the years, suggests a political landscape where loyalty often supersedes traditional political considerations. The economy, a double-edged sword. The role of economic performance in shaping election outcomes is pivotal, and the present situation offers a multifaceted perspective. The Biden administration has witnessed a notable reduction in unemployment rates and a stabilization of inflation, traditionally viewed as positive economic indicators. However, public perception paints a more intricate picture. Among young and diverse voter groups, there's a prevailing sentiment that these economic improvements haven't translated into tangible, everyday benefits. This discrepancy between economic data and lived experiences could potentially bolster Trump's narrative, especially considering the Republican Party's historical reputation as effective economic managers. Despite this, not all economic signs are adverse for Biden. There's an emerging acknowledgement of Biden's economic management within a support base marked by controlled inflation and sustained job growth. This scenario indicates that while economic factors are crucial, their influence on the electorate is complex and variable, rendering the economy a double-edged sword in the upcoming election. Speaking to the fears of voters, Donald Trump's rhetoric persistently resonates with a significant portion of the American electorate, particularly those who feel sidelined or threatened by the rapid pace of social and demographic transformations in the nation. Trump's ability to voice and magnify these fears remains a fundamental aspect of his political appeal, effectively rallying his base. He addresses concerns over cultural changes, the erosion of traditional American life markers like home ownership, fair wages, and access to education. Additionally, issues like crime and illegal immigration are central to his discourse. Trump's unique stance as an outsider to the U.S. political system, coupled with his narrative of the country in disarray and his positioning as the savior, has been a persuasive and compelling story for many of his supporters. This approach, which stirs a mix of fear and hope, continues to be a powerful tool in Trump's political arsenal, enabling him to maintain a strong connection with a significant segment of the electorate. Challenges and opportunities for Trump. Trump's path to victory in the upcoming elections faces several challenges. There's a significant portion of the Republican electorate and a number of independents who are firmly committed to not voting for him if he becomes the nominee. This sentiment, which has become apparent in various polls, poses a significant obstacle for him. His time in office, rather than his current campaign conduct, is being critically judged by the electorate. There's also a growing concern among some voters about his potential extremism and legal issues. Despite these challenges, Trump's base remains strong, and many of his supporters view him as a victim of political attacks rather than as a figure unfit for office. The road ahead. As the election day approaches, Trump's candidacy introduces a mix of certainty and unpredictability into the political landscape. His distinctive style, combining direct communication with a disregard for traditional norms, has significantly disrupted the political scene. However, it's unclear whether this approach will lead him back to the presidency. There are signs that among independents, Trump is losing support, which could be crucial in determining the outcome of the election. The dynamic political environment, marked by both support and opposition to Trump's candidacy, suggests a highly competitive and uncertain race ahead. In conclusion, the prospect of Trump winning the elections is a complex interplay of his enduring popularity, the economic narrative, and the evolving political sentiments across the nation. His campaign undoubtedly will be a litmus test for the current state of American politics and its future trajectory. As we keep a close eye on this unfolding political drama, don't forget to subscribe for more updates and in-depth analysis. Stay tuned and let's witness together the unfolding of this historic electoral battle.